2T Tuesday, what's happening out there? It's your boy PD. We tuning in live for another 2T Tuesday segment. We getting ready to turn up real quick. We getting ready to turn up. The countdown is still going. The time is now 12:21. 12:21. We got about a little less than 60 seconds. Do me a favor as we do each and every week for the 2T Tuesday broadcast segment. We want you to take your time, take a moment, take 60 seconds. Oh man, that beat is coming down so hard, I'm ready to go. Make sure you take 60 seconds or so. Let somebody know that 2T Tuesday is live, and your boy PD, the encouraging one, has an encouraging word that I'm getting ready to drop in your spirit. It's my job to encourage you, but it's your job to encourage somebody else. So take this next 15, 20 seconds, because I'm getting ready to turn up. I'm getting ready to go there. I'm excited already about to jump into this broadcast today. We got an amazing topic. I want to talk to you about this subject. It's going to bless you, because I believe it's going to be a blessing to you the same way it was unto me. Peace and love to all of y'all out there tuning in. You know what time it is. We about to get there. We about to go there. I had a very unusual experience. It's 12:22. I'm ready for the turn up. If you're ready for the turn up, we're about to go into the turn up. Look, 12:22 is time. I was talking with one of my buddies today, and I was sitting there all the way up to almost 11:30 today, and I was trying to figure out what is 2T Tuesday segment going to be about today. Went to one of my co-workers, and I went to just ask him a random question. I said, can you give me a catchphrase? Can you talk to me about something that's encouraging to you right now, today, going into 2021? And he said, stay ahead of the game. I said, wow. It was something so profound in that, because the Lord began to speak to me. And today I want to talk to you from the 2T Tuesday topic that says, stay ahead. Look, I want to encourage somebody out there today. It's not good enough for you to just be sitting around waiting for things to happen. It's not good enough for you to just be getting into a position and a predicament to where you begin to approach stuff as they begin to react. You respond to things as they begin to respond to you. But in life, it's important for you to know that it's a better approach for you to be reactive or proactive instead of reactive. Check this out. I want to talk to you not just from the spiritual, the natural aspect of it, but I want to give it to you in the spiritual, because the spiritual says this: that if you learn to stay ahead of things instead of sitting around waiting for things to happen and take place in your life, what happens is you'll get into a position to where you'll find yourself already ready-made for things. I like to use this phrase that I tell people: I don't have to get ready because I stay ready. And when you stay ready, you can stay ahead. When you stay ahead, you can stay in a predicament no matter what life throws your direction, no matter what monkey wrenches find themselves in your way or in your lane, you'll still be able to stay ahead of the game. Things will not be able to deter you. Situations will not be able to cause you to have a setback. Why? Because when you stay ahead, you have a mindset to always be prepared for what's getting ready to come and what can possibly happen. Quite like salvation. Salvation said that we ought to work out our soul salvation day by day with fear and trembling, indicating that if tomorrow happens to be the day that the Lord decides to come on and call you home, guess what? You're going to stay ahead of the game, because you're already saved, you're sanctified, you already have your bed made, you already have your street prepared, your address and your mansion is already picked out in heaven, because you've done everything you need and know necessarily to do to stay ahead of the game. You're just going through the processes day by day, just continuing to move on in the mission work that God has called you to do while you're still staying ahead of the game. In my closing, I got to get up out of here. I want you to catch the fact that as long as you stay ahead, you don't have to be like those 5 virgins who were not in a position to where they were ready to go when the master came, but the ones that had their lanterns filled with oil, they were ready to go. They stayed ahead of the game. That way, when the master comes, when the bridegroom shows up, when our Savior, when our Creator, when the one who saved your life, your Redeemer, your Provider, the one who made a way for you and I, when He shows up, we don't have to worry about getting ready, because we stay ready, because that's what we do. PD, we signing out. 2T Tuesday, I want you to be encouraged. Don't worry about trying to get ready. Stay ready.